Hello guys, welcome in. This is here. We back again in a new video on Download 18. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the new meta, which is the Metro Golem and the new spell. And today we're gonna explain everything about this army and there is three approach about this army. First approach using the RC recall with this army. Second approach using the fireball, and third approach using the warden one. And today we're gonna start analyzing and try out each of them on different style of bases. Then we're gonna follow up with some of the legendary kits, like I'm gonna post one or two legendary kits with RC Recall, Metro Golem, and another one with Fireball Metro Golem, so we can check the difference and this stuff. But I want legendary kits won't be in voiceover because I'm a little bit busy, so I'm just gonna explain everything during some friendly challenge together. Then we're gonna start checking the weakness and the strength of each army. So let's start right now with the RC core version of this army. We have the king with the phoenix and the spiky ball and the earthquake bots, because we are sending the king inside the base, not outside. We have the queen right here with the arrow and the giant puppet. We're gonna send the queen outside with the siege barracks. We aren't using the drop launcher or the log launcher or flame flinger. We are using mainly the siege barracks to support the queen outside with Valkyries in the CC. And we have the warden, we have the sneezy, because the warden gonna be with the army inside. We need something to tank for the healers. And we have the spear on the RC. You can change it to the haste or the hogs. It's not something fixed. You can change whatever you like, because as you know, the town hall is not defense anymore. You was forced before to use the spear to take down the town hall in case you faced some anti-2 bases. But right now, I don't think you need this. And we are using one overgrowth spell to make sure that we're gonna handle the pressure. As you know, the new defense, the revenge tower, deal a crazy damage on the army. So if you didn't take it in the beginning of the hit, you're gonna struggle. So we prefer to use the overgrowth on it. And we have the jump spell, because as you know, the wall breaker is gonna open first line of the walls or second line of the walls. But after that, you need to use the king ability or the jump spell. So I prefer maybe to delay the king ability till the end and use the jump spell earlier. And as you know, we are having the Metro Golem, three of them, three wall breakers, five healers, and we are using Super Babylon to clean up, because as you know, that's not a road rider, it's targeting everything. So you need to clean up well to make sure the army and everything gonna go to the core. And we have two witches outside to support the queen and the siege barracks. So let's take a look on the first base right here. As you see, we have a popular League base in box style. So we're gonna analyze the base. You don't need to do a lot of things. What you need to do is just funneling for your army, which is taking this compartment. For example, take this compartment with your RC charge, then pushing the army into the town hall and setting the siege barracks outside with the queen to take out the another compartment to make sure the army gonna walk inside and take the core. And we're gonna use the jump spell right here, because the water breakers won't be able to open for us this compartment. So we're gonna use the jump spell right here and make sure to use the king ability once we reach the ricochet cannon here. So basically, it just clean up. It just what you need to do with the RC is just funneling for the army to walk in one line. You don't want the army to split into two compartments or something. You need to make sure the army can walk in one line. So the best thing to do is funneling with the RC for one compartment and with the queen and siege barracks for the other compartment and the army between them. It's like a smash army with RC recruit traders. It's a mix between them. So let's take a look right now. Let's start with the RC. You can use a haste on the RC, it's not an issue if you want, but I don't prefer to use the haste because sometimes I'm gonna lose my RC with the ability, without the ability in the core of the base, because as you know, this is Smash Army. You don't focus much on the RC, so you need to take care about the timing of everything. Let's try to take this out. Okay, we took the poison. Okay, good. We took the poison, we didn't lose the ability. Let's drop Barbarian right here to clean up for us. And I guess we can start using the Ice Golem to tank for the Metro Golem. Warden, Cocolons, Healers, open for one will break right here. Set this new spell to make sure the new Guardian won't affect us. Let's drop the siege barracks right here with the queen, which is let's drop the RC right here. Let's drop another new spell, and we can overgrowth right here. Gonna jump right here. Everything looking good so far. I think I missed the jump a little bit. Didn't expect the king to go outside, but we're still looking very good. We still have the king ability. We have the army. We have the queen outside, inside to support the army as well. Okay, let's use the warden ability right now to save the RC. Once the king reach the core, we're gonna use the warden ability. The king ability, sorry. Let's use the revenge spell to attract the wizard tower. I guess let's use the spear right now. Take down the minion branch faster. We have some barbarians. I'm gonna keep them in my hand to make sure that I want to struggle on time fills or something. It's looking very clean right now. We have the RC, we have the golem, we have the warden, and we have some barbarians in our hand to clean up. This army, like the only issue I faced with this army is the time fails. You need to take care about the time. Like you need to keep some of the cleanups in your hand. Okay. We still have two barbarians. I hope we catch. Okay. It's not the strongest treble to be honest, but I'm just still new on the army. I make it for the new, for the YouTube video, so I didn't practice much on this army. But it could be much more stronger if you practice. So let's try another version of this. Another type of bases with this army. As you see, we have popular diamond bases. This bases I bought for Town Hall 18 for my subscribers, and I shared it as well on X for free. It did amazing results for me. So let's check what you're gonna do versus this army. Okay, we are funneling one side right here to make sure that we're gonna start our army from 3 o'clock. Because as you know, it's a little bit risky. If you start it from the town hall compartment, it's very risky to be honest. And I would to command this, always go from the low pressure area. Let's try, maybe we can take the multi right here. Okay, we took the multi, that's amazing value. As we said, we're gonna start with our common approach, drone the ice golem and everything behind. We are start maybe I'm gonna use one of the new spell right here to attract this mono. Let's use the queen right here, which is in the corner. Okay, let's drop another wall breaker right here. Okay, everything looking good so far. Let me drop the jump right here. Once the guardian starts hitting the army, we're gonna just drop a new spell for it right here. And let's use the overgrowth right here. Perfect placement. We still have the king ability and the warden ability and the RC ability. Looking good so far. I think I'm gonna hold my RC ability till the end. My warden ability, sorry. Once the overgrowth gone, I'm gonna start using all the abilities that I have. Okay, the king is struggling in the wrong wall. Just let's wait. Okay, perfect timing for the all abilities right here. Let's use the RC ability. The revenge tower keep hitting like crazy, keeping some of the barbarians in my hand because as you know, this army is very slow, so you need to take care about the time. And hits are looking incredibly strong to be honest right here. We still have the 4 heroes alive, healers, and some of the metro golems, and of course the valkyries outside cleaning up faster. So to be honest, this army is very strong. You just need like some times of practice. You need to practice today in friendly challenge before you start your league hits, because your hand not used to this type of armies. Because most of the people used to do like the road raiders, the dragons. Like this thing was quick, but in this army you just need a little bit funneling for the army to make sure everything go inside and good control in your RC or rewarding or whatever you can use. This was the first version of this army. We're gonna try now the Fireball version. So let's set up the army. Okay, let's switch. Okay, as we know, we have the Fireball. We don't need the arrow because the reason that I'm taking the arrow is if I face the double invisibility tower bases or invisibility tower with rage tower in the core. So as I have a Fireball, I don't need them anymore, and we're gonna still using the king inside. But the RC, we're gonna use the RC outside the base. So we're gonna take the hook puppet, and I'm gonna take the Gilly with me. Okay, where's the Gilly? The reason that I'm taking the Gilly is that I'm not gonna use the jump, and I'm gonna use only 3 invisibility spells. So if I want a big fireball, I won't be able to hit it with only 3 invisibility spells. But the Gilly help me in funneling and everything. So what we're gonna do? Adding to this, and maybe okay, we don't need the jump as we have the fireball. We don't need the jump. Let's take this. Okay, let's try right now. Oh, wait, I have the recall. Don't need the recall. What's supposed to take? Like I'm genuinely missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, the rage for the warden. Okay, perfect. As we hear, like, of course, we said we aren't starting for the town hall because, as you see, we have 3 heroes on the town hall and the guardian and 2 wizard tower. So that's very annoying, and we're gonna face 2 spatters. That's not the perfect scenario for us. So we're just gonna try and take a simple value, maybe take down the CC with the first spatter and the multi, and start our hit from the same compartment, the less pressure area, which is from the mono compartment. So let's try to funnel with the warden first. Let's see how far we can go. I don't want to use the rich spell because there is no much defense around. So maybe we're gonna let the the warden chill. Or maybe let's speed up the cleanup process. Mm, if we take this multi-archer tower, will be good. Okay, that's nice. I don't think we're gonna need to use any of the invisibility spells because already the warden was very close to the compartment that I wanted to hit. So what we're gonna do right now is bullying the warden with our queen like this, setting one goblin in case there was some traps outside like this, using the ice golem to tank for the army, and we're gonna just drop everything we have. And make sure gonna king goes inside. Gonna drop the okay. Let's use one of the new spell right here. Don't want the mono to take down. Oh, the siege barracks getting damage from the multi archer tower, so that's not ideal. But let's see. Okay, let's use this right here. Okay, let's use the overgrowth right here. Let's freeze the RC. Let's use this again to attract the guardian away from my army. Okay, let's use one more to attract this ricochet cannon. I want to save my RC. Let's use this right here. Okay, the warden. Oh, we didn't have the warden ability. I forget about, to be honest. Let's use the invisibility spell right here. Let's use the queen ability as well. Mm, this looking not bad. We have still one invisibility spell. We're gonna try to keep it for the queen. Let's use this right here. Okay, I guess we're gonna time fill maybe. Not sure about. I don't think we did any mistakes right here. Maybe like I'm not sure, to be honest, about what mistake we did, but I don't think we did any mistakes. But the RC charge hit was much stronger, to be honest. But I guess the jump spell does, like, it's a big like affect a lot, to be honest, the jump spell. So maybe if we take a jump spell with this army, but I don't think it's possible to take a jump spell with this army if you're using the fireball version. But if you're using the RC charge version, it will be much easier. So let's try on the box space again with this army. Let's check. We're gonna do the same thing. Instead of funneling with the RC, we're gonna funnel with the fireball. So we are going for the same building, which is the same value right here. We're gonna do basically everything the same. We're just gonna replace the queen with the RC. Like, as you don't use the RC recall, you're just gonna drop the RC outside with the siege barracks instead of the queen, and the queen inside the base. So let's check right now. We can use the spell as well to cover the warden, to make sure he has a less pressure on him. Like, as you see right now, this new spell gonna keep at, oh, okay. I didn't expect the new guard to hit the warden. I thought he's gonna hit the the new thing, but it's not an issue at all. We're just gonna do our fireball right here. We're gonna drop maybe, yeah, another one right here. We're gonna start using the army. Let's do this, do this, do this. Everything looking cool so far. And I think we need to keep less pressure right here. Open for the beacon of the siege barracks from this compartment. And we have one of the new spells, so let's use it right here to save our RC. Okay, the CC is coming out right now. Once the overgrowth is gonna go, I'm gonna use my king ability. Okay, let's use the king ability right now. Perfect placement. Fortunately, we lost the warden, but still looking good. It's not that bad. Let's use the queen ability. And we have some cleanups. Maybe I want to use like the RC ability right now to get some hooks to save the queen and the RC, and use some of those cleanups right here. And it's a triple right here, but I don't feel it's much stronger like the RC recall version, to be honest. Like the fireball, a little bit risky, and in RC version you have the jump spell, so you can control more your army. So for me, I guess like the RC recall version is much way stronger than the fireball version, because you can control your army with the jump spell, and as well you can have a great funnel. So, but both of them are strong in their own way, because some of the fireball players prefer to stuck with the fireball, with like, instead of road riders they can use this, and the RC recalls players they can stuck with this army instead of the road riders. So it's up to your standards, like what you prefer to use, the RC or the fireball. But for me, I prefer to use the RC charge. So if you like this video, guys, please make sure to subscribe for my channel and write a comments and share with your friend. If your friend struggling in finding the right army, you can check this video and share it to him. And right now you're gonna see maybe 2 hits with the fireball neutral, or 2 hits with the RC recall. I'm gonna mix between them in Legend League hits. And of course we have the third approach with the warden walk, but I don't want the video to be so long, so I'm gonna make another video about the warden walk with this army. So
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.